All right, so we've got the patch notes for season 2, and from what I'm seeing, these are very good changes. I already posted them on Twitter, so I know what I'm about to read. But I'm also gonna put the bullet points up afterwards. I do want to say, you guys got to realize all these changes that we're going to be getting on Canada will be permanent changes that will also be there from launch on global for the most part. So Canada really is the test version, and every change that we do get is usually, from what I've been seeing, a good change for the most part, except for one that I'm going to talk about being raid and how they handle that. But overall, it's all good stuff. So let's just kind of get into it. Now, first off, obviously maintenance is going to be, from what I'm understanding, 4 a.m. EST to 7 a.m. EST. So I won't be there to summon, but I'm going to post build videos around that time. Should you summon the minute that the banner goes live and all that jazz. So yeah, we're going to find out a lot of stuff when the servers are up, because they have leaks, or in their files, they have files that consisted up to season 4 before season 4 was out. So we should get maybe stuff for season 6 on KR. That would be cool. Now anyway, we get 170 black crystals, which I think is even the norm for KR. Now the main parts is that there's a season 2 raid up summon, obviously. So that is the main part for season 2, especially because it's going to be Noelle, Ghost, and Charmy, which is a very good change because Charmy is much better than in terms of worth. But overall, I think many people will be summoning just for Noelle. But yeah, I think many people would have just liked for I think he has the best drip out of all the summer characters. I'm not gonna lie. He does have the best drip out of all the summer characters, so that definitely is something. But if we look at the tier list, like, all 3 of them, at least in PvP, are very high up. Noelle being SSS, Charmy being SS, and so is Ghost, which I could probably agree with. Maybe Ghost is like PvE SS and then PvP just S, right? I think Ghost could be I'd say he's a lot better in PvE content for nuking than anything, but this Ghost is just going to be valuable for now and ever for the most part, because he has damage increase up to 30% at max, plus also all attack increase, which all attack is just very useful, right? So stuff like that definitely contributes. Now the changes come into play right now. There's a skill page summon banner. Basically, it's going to be a banner. I've confirmed this. I've asked to see what the case is for this. There is a banner, a new banner that is going to consist of only skill pages and the new season 2 skill pages. And that is going to be a very good banner for people who care. But luckily for us, the season 3 skill pages don't really, they kind of suck. I'll go over it in a bit, but basically this is also going to consist of skill pages, of the featured skill pages, but this is going to be separate and only have skill pages, no characters, which is going to make it very interesting. And I think for people who are even missing like other skill pages, could even summon on this banner, because you'll have a better chance of getting it on the skill page banner. We'll need to get more information, but we're going to find out pretty soon. Now, as for the skill pages, let me pull them up. So we got this one, Ghost, and then Noelle. They're all kind of shitty if we're being honest, but let's go over it. So Charmy, it's basically you reduce damage taken if your HP is 90% or higher, and all it adds is crit damage resistance. That's it. So to me, it's not really that crazy. It doesn't give her more HP, more healing, more defense. So yeah. Now Ghost, it's more of a DOT thing. So on the skill 1, if he lands a crit, he gets 2 DOTs, but you're not building him with crit really. So I would say this isn't really that important. And then all he adds here is that every wave there's a chance to grant, I think, yourself 2-turn damage over time immunity. So it's not that crazy. To me, I don't think you don't want it. And then Noelle, she has a chance to give herself a barrier when she's attacked. And then what it adds here is that if an ally has a barrier, they get HP recovery when she uses skill 2. That seems to me it's when you already have a barrier, so it won't really be that useful, but the HP recovery can be quite crazy. 50% magic attack. Usually you'll see I'd say you'd see about like 30 to 35k magic attack on her, which would mean this is about like 15 to 17,000 healing on everyone, which is pretty decent if everyone had a shield. So like you would want to run her with Rod S mainly if you want to get the skill page, but I don't think it's that crazy. You're much better off running like Fauna's, Julius's when it does come out, or the attacking one, because it gives her magic attack. So yeah, that's basically how I see it. Anyway, going back, now we're going to start getting into some more stuff, is that they're removing story tickets. and they're adjusting how memory hall works. So basically, story tickets will be removed to where anything in story will not require story tickets, and it's going to consume stamina instead. As long as it's not a lot of stamina, I'm all for it, because I have an excess of stamina because I just have nothing to really use it on. So to me, that's very good. We like that. And all story tickets that are remaining will be converted to memory tickets, and story tickets rewarded. So like, let's say in total they give us, after completing certain chapters or certain parts of story, certain story tickets, and now those story tickets that we would have gotten will become black crystals for anyone who hasn't done those parts of story yet. And also for the dungeons, because in dungeons for the first two you would get story tickets. Now this is going to make global much easier to progress through, but there comes a problem with that, in where you're gonna lose, or not lose, but you're gonna go through story much earlier, finish it, and then it's gonna it's going to show the Black Clover's problems much quicker, in where there's not much actual real content to mingle with after story's done. So they just got to add different waves of content, which is why I'm guessing they've postponed it to past October to kind of get real-time PvP in there, which is my opinion. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Now there's the addition of memory tickets. So now instead of story tickets, it's going to be memory tickets only for memory hall, to where it says also memory hall will be adjusted and will require the use of memory tickets. Clearing memory hall levels will grant. Okay, so does it talk about rewards? No. But anyway, now the story tickets are becoming memory tickets, and you use stamina in story, and now memory tickets will be the only thing you use for memory hall. Pretty good. We're gonna get the black market episode, which is like Noel's Downpour 2.0, and I'm gonna try to actually go on this one because I kind of wanted to do it on KR, but you know, not knowing what I have to do because of translation it kind of sucks. Now raid's coming soon. It's only for a week, which means we're gonna get it twice. I just hate that they separate it into two, because it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit weird. I'd rather when they do it in one batch on KR. But yeah, whatever. I mean, you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to get 2 dupes by the end, which is pretty good. You know, I'm stacked up. I think I have 6 dupes right now, 6 universal dupes, or 5. I think 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5, or 5 or 4. I'm wrong. 5 or 4. Now there's a season 2 7-day login event, which is probably gonna be like, I think the season 1 that we had, which gave us a good amount of crystals. So you know, you'll never complain with that. Then the roulette event. I forgot what exactly this was on. Let me try to find it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try to find it. But the roulette event, it's just one of the same like dice events. But I need to try and find it. I don't have it. So yeah, it's unlucky, but that's just how it is. I don't really have anything to showcase you the roulette event, but we'll get it soon. Now package updates we're gonna get. I read 4 season, and I thought of season 4, and I was like, oh, season 4, but no. So we're gonna get 4 season pack updates, and then or 4 addition of 4 season update packs, and then adjustment to daily packs, hopefully better. Now battle pass update, new battle pass, and arena season coming, lovely. Then last main thing is guild versus guild squad challenge. It's going to be starting on the 2nd and ending on the 9th. So it's going to be starting, the 2nd is next Thursday. Okay, perfect, that's fine. Then main things that I want to talk about too for this, they're optimizing UI for patrol stages. Cool, I don't really care. Restart of advanced mage's path and adjustment of mission order. I wonder if this means we're gonna get another set of missions if you've already completed it. They needed to be a bit more clear of this, but we're gonna have to see. Maybe we're gonna get another set of dupes and rewards. That would be crazy. Mage's Path is the Magna mission, so we'll see. Replacement of certain achievements, mission rewards, changing purple advanced talent seeds to talent engraving stones, which is very interesting. I think that talent engraving stones is either gonna be what we need to like open up the middle slot, because now it's like you get all 6 around and then the middle slot opens. But now maybe it's going to be to where you only need these purple talent engraving stones to open the middle slot instead of getting all 6 around, which would be quite interesting. We'll have to see for that. Then they're adjusting daily missions, weekly / intermediate missions, monthly / advanced missions, weekly rewards in the arena, and rewards in Hall of Illusions. All this hopefully is rewards that's getting buffed, which if it is, oh my god, Jesus Christ, that would be insane. So that is the main part of everything. I mean, let's see if we could find some people's reactions, because I did post about it. So hopefully there's some people being kind to me and letting me get more content out of it. But yeah, game's getting improvements, pretty good. Now, only one person commented that did we get any quote tweets? Hey man, I don't know if that's good or bad, so you know. But besides that, let's see. Okay, yeah, no, my bad. If we go here, I did say good changes are coming for global because they are. Now the thing is, you know, I didn't post anything yet, so it's just unlucky. But overall, if you want to see the bullet points very quickly, they're on my Twitter. I think overall this is a lot cleaner than how they have it in the Discord, because there's a lot of words that don't need to be there. But this is basically, it's just copy pasted from in game to here. That's just how it works. And I mean, yeah, overall this is a very good patch. I'm very excited because if they're adding these changes already now, we could imagine that global is going to get even more changes. I think the main two, of course, is skill page and story ticket removal, which is nice because that means you could just breeze through story very quickly, and then skill page it's going to be good for the future. Not right now, because right now the skill pages suck, but in the future there are some very good skill pages. More on that, more like Julius's, right? Julius's is very good. If we're looking at like exclusive ones, Noel's, both of the season 5 ones are good, and you really would want Charlotte's. So like stuff like that, like these three, right? Charlotte's. I wonder if they're gonna do it for normal pickups. We're gonna have to see with Kiado and Kahono, who I guess will be coming out 2 weeks after. Now, if we check, I want to see one last thing. Season 2, does it say? Okay, so the banner ends 2 weeks after. Makes sense. But do we know when season 2 like ends? So far everything's up to the okay. Mission period, battle pass update. This season will be going on until December 12th. Okay. I don't really have any words to describe that. I'm just sorry for everyone who's gonna be waiting, who literally, like, if you played Canada, we got Julius in what, like 3 months? Y'all are getting it in like 5, 6 almost. So I don't know. I don't feel good about this, but Canada season 2 ends December 12th, December 7th, sorry. Okay, well, no words for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.